I had 14,000 souls on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Did you
had.
lose?
Not yet.
Okay.
Now I have to go back and get them, though.
Yeah.
Which was a difficult time for me to find that way, anyways. Where was the secret way to go back to the other bonfire?
You mean the elevators for the cathedral looting?
Yes.
Uh, the regular routes? It's kind of hard to explain. It's just that you have the elevators, and the elevators are just all shortcuts first back to the first bonfire. And only
I'm
Rosenda's
trying to.
bonfire is the second bonfire.
Oh boy.
So really you are trying to get to Rosenda's, but at the same time, not really worth it, I guess you could say. I could Ember up now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the giants. Because I know what I can do. And then +2, that ups my damage as well.
Yes.
Until I get past Fair and Keep, which is going to be in quite a while. I'm going to definitely say.
I pressed the button. Okay. Nope. Wow. I really hate the cathedral. I was hoping that would sidestep, but okay.
Ooh. I like how the giants are massive.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like, for damage, they just hardly deal any damage.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, kind of, but not really that bad.
Yeah.
And there's my second Titanite, so I need one more. Yeah, chaining damage is just annoying. It just is to the point where
Yes.
if there is a stagger system, which Warframe doesn't have a stagger system, you're just going to get staggered into indefinite pain.
Yep.
And these cathedral knights are actually really difficult. Okay, here we are. Back to the front of the cathedral.
I wish I was at the other bonfire.
Okay. And then, even though with what, yeah, I'll just get to it when I get to it. Like, I get ahead of myself so many times. It's funny.
Okay. Alright.
You had a good spot?
No, I'm trying to get my souls back.
Oh no.
Alright, come on, you little imp.
We got time.
Come on. I know you want to try and get me. Oh, I didn't see you guys over there. Run. Gotcha.
So, obviously, from the tone of his voice, he's not Katarina,
No,
the
he is
Onion
not
Knight.
Sigward.
If you do pass him and go across the bridge will go down. But not only that, patches will be on the other side for the armor to give back to Sigurd in case you want Sigurd for later. If you're trying to get
Yes.
Sigurd and Sigurd's quest line and everything like that, and you let patches do this to you, you actually negate yourself 20,000 souls or something like that. I forget how many souls it is. But it's ridiculous because he stole the Onion Knight's armor, obviously. So you have to go and get it back. Well, that's a big setback for any player having to go back and buy the set of armor. And then plus
Yeah.
two, you do get reset, so you have to go across the rafters just to get past this point. So it resets you even further as a player. So it's just such a pain. And then especially with the 20,000 souls. So no, we know you're an imposter.
We know you are an imposter. Get patches.
And I've actually never done this before, so this is my first time.
Killing
It's funny.
patches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an onion knight.
The
He's
Onion Knight.
Oh wow, that actually is slow.
Alright, I got my souls back. But I'm not safe. Not safe. Come
If
in.
he did the follow-up to that, he would actually catch me.
Woo!
There's the follow-up.
I can do fire too. Do you want to see? Whee!
And there's the whole Katarina set. So I don't know what you have to do to buy it back, but that is just annoying.
Yeah.
And then does the bridge still go down or no?
I'm not sure on that one.
Just gonna make sure that I got everything of patches. I do not want to be like, no. Yep, bridge does not go down. So yeah, I will go over the rafters though. Eventually.
Yeah.
Just to kind of show what's up there. I don't like this guy on the far end, the cathedral knight on the far end, because he just consistently gets me in a bad position and knocks me right off the roof.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. It's probably just me panic rolling.
Probably. Who knows? Alright, I'm safe. I got my souls back.
You got your souls back?
I got my souls back.
Especially early though. Like if you have souls and you can use it for a level, definitely do that.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's just sitting here chilling. He's my friend.
He's your friend.
He's also ugly.
I'm gonna level up. Gonna level up.
All right, I just hit Rosenda's bedchamber. It makes it a lot easier if you're just going to get rid of patches, which at this point, knowing what I know, I just do because patches is just such a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you spend, 20,000 souls just to get his armor back, just to give it back to Sigurd, and then later, it doesn't make any sense unless you want, patches there, but
Yeah.
it is such a big disadvantage. All right.
I am going to level up because I have 23,000 souls now.
Yes.
Welcome home,
And then I have one more thing I have to do.
What?
Pickle Pea.
Oh, yes. Pickle pea.
For the last Titanite shard. So we had 2 Titanite shards from the giant this round. And then there's 1 extra that you can also get from Pickle Pea. And that's 6 in total. And then after that, that's pretty much it. Like you don't get any more until way later.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, yeah, you need to know where these drops are and how to get them. So 2 from the fire giant, or 2 from the giants, fire giants in Elden Ring. Yeah. But 2 from the giants here, 1 from Pickle Pea, and then where were the other 2? There's the 1 from the Lothric Wyvern here in the High Wall of Lothric.
Which I have to do that still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then where was the last 2? Crystal lizards above the Fair and Keep, which we already did.
Oh, yes. I haven't done that yet.
So what we want to do here, go inventory, and for the large Titanite shard, we're actually, because he has several different drops that you can actually drop for him, but you can go ahead and, I forget how you drop.
I know you is Pickle Pea.
He's Pickle Pea.
Alright.
I forgot how to drop. I think you have to do something. Do you have to equip it?
Discard? No. Leave? Yes, leave. And then 1. There we go, leave. Yes.
Discard? Wait, where is discard? Do you
No,
go
it says leave on the yes, I'm on inventory. Click on the item that you want to drop and press leave on it.
Left click?
I don't know what it is.
Left. Okay. That's just, yeah. So leave.
And then the amount you want.
Yeah, which you can get fire bombs pretty easy.
Yeah.
We get our Titanite shard. So that, I really, really like that.
Yes. I would like some more little Titanite shards. That would be lovely. I think that was it for Pickle Pedo.
Yep, that's it. You can, I believe, later down the road get a Titanite chunk by a black firebomb.
Oh, I already grabbed it.
Oh, you already did?
Yep.
Yeah.
I already grabbed
So
it.
if you do need that Titanite chunk, you can grab that as well. I'm going to go ahead and smith it to +5 Lothric sword. So now, until you get way past the Abyss Watchers, which means 2 boss battles, you're just kind of stuck with this sword, and that's kind of it until you get past that area. And then, of course, you can get some more large Titanite shards, and then from that +5, you can go to +6.
I'm only +4 right now on my deep battle axe.
Yeah. But hey, yeah.
I need one more large Titanite shard. For +5.
And I'm just going to go ahead and level up.
That was stressful. I don't want to play Warframe.
Yeah. That is kind of stressful, but at the same time, it's not like you can play it safe. It's really annoying when you die twice and you lose those souls.
Mm-hmm. It's not like GTA stressful.
No, yeah. See, now when I get past like the level 50s or 40s area,
Uh-huh.
it just starts going slower and slower with the levels. Which I really like going the endurance route first because it gives you so much more room to attack and roll. It's just more of a defensive offense when you go endurance. I'd rather go dex later
Mm-hmm.
and endurance first because it gives you more rolls, it gives you more attacks. It just gives you more room to actually maneuver and do everything that you need to do.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that's all I can think about other than Pickle P. It's just going through the game, and I guess that one death that I just did, so it's my second death. But the one death that I just did, it's really interesting because in some games like Warframe, you don't have chaining attacks, and then when you look at something like Dark Souls 3 or other games, when you get staggered and you get hit, you cannot attack while you're staggered.
Yeah, no.
You just get staggered. And if you continuously get staggered, it's just to the point where you can't attack at all and your hands are just kind of bound.
Yeah.
So in this game, having a ton of endurance, being able to roll out of attacks is super, super useful. Getting in a corner is never a good idea. I believe in that second situation there that I put myself in, I was like, my back is to a wall. And if I had to keep on traveling backwards, eventually I would have hit a dead end. And if you're in that type of situation and there's 3 people on you attacking you all simultaneously at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
you're just going to get chained. It's just going to be bop, 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 and you're just not going to be able to move. Eventually, you're just going to die. There's not much you can do about it. And I could even say the same thing with even daggers. Daggers are pretty good
Yeah.
to that point. But even Melania was such a painful boss because the range, such as Sephiroth, because if you have range with melee, it just makes getting to that person super, super hard. Same thing with
Yeah.
Warframe when you have primary reach. Forget what the mod is called, but prime reach.
It's just prime reach.
It's just
Yeah.
super good for just being able to have a weapon that has just super long range. You attack and you get that super long attack. But with Melania, it's not just range, it's also just the attack speed as well. Because when she gets one hit off, it's not like she's just going to do one hit. She's going
No.
to do several hits very quickly, very successively, and it's just very annoying. And the thing that I have to relate that to, and I just keep on coming back to it, is Ness's PK fire. It's so annoying every half second when his PK fire just does tick and then does tick, 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 and
Oh, I hated his
yeah,
PK
it just
fire.
chains right into it. And the thing is, it's every half second that it ticks. So
Oh.
in Super Smash Brothers, your character is just staggered, and then you can't move unless you shield and then you roll out of it. But on like something like Super Smash Bros, I don't shield a ton. I don't shield a
No.
lot, even though Ness is my favorite in that game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I like Lucas.
Lucas?
Is yeah.
yeah, he's good. He's really good. And with his ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you can just spam it.
Wow. Well, is that all the time we have for this episode?
Unfortunately, yes.
And we will see you guys in the very next video. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.